Alright.
Thanks for
Vortex nog joinen of
welcome to the stream.
Someone told me where my fucking thingers are going. Where my fucking reinforcements are going.
No,
Only
I'm
on
not.
downstairs. Only on basement.
No, I know. I'm only writing everything down.
Nice.
Yeah,
Everybody can hear on stream that you guys don't even know your setups. Let's go.
Bro,
Ja,
no one
praat Nederlands
fucking
dan,
told
praat
me.
Nederlands dan, Jim.
Ja, praat nee, hey bro, ik weet niet waar die fucking dingen moeten tot.
Van welke
Ja,
site?
ja, van fucking, ik weet niet, van beneden weet ik wel, maar van de tv en van tv
die andere
en...
die andere had je wel verteld man. Die reinforced constructions.
The night party.
Oh ja, construction, bij tv moet ik...
It doesn't matter, we're literally talking Dutch so.
No, the night come party.
Fuck me.
K1 units! Hey! Let's go!
Jim, shut the fuck up.
Jim, you okay?
By the way, everyone that's gonna roast my shitty casting after the game will get banned from the Discord server.
Oh my god. Imagine.
Dickhead. Imagine saying, "Oh, Nigel, you could have done better." What did you say? What did you say? No, sorry, I didn't say anything. No, I didn't.
Oh, fuck me.
I will. Can I fuck you?
In the bum.
Where's Neely?
Oh yeah, I will. Neely! Neely, bro.
Oh,
Why the fuck?
no way.
Why? He said I'm cocky, but I'm not cocky at all. What did I say that it's cocky? Fucking dickhead.
Zorik.
What?
Party.
Fuck off.
Fuck your party.
Invite niet.
He's joining
Ja,
now.
grap invite en dan will that be...
Bro, ik kan niet om vrienden zijn die man naar zijn party geliefd, dus ik kan niet
Ja,
inviten.
die man die moet gewoon
Waar is
even...
hij?
Hij denkt schijt daar aan, broer. Geloesoe toch. Een geloesoe aan heeft.
Hebben we een Nederlands player of niet dan het team?
Nee man.
Ah, vieze hoeren man.
Look, you literally told me. And now you go back.
Ja,
No, I know because you didn't go on.
Bruh. Oh, you said joining now.
Yeah.
Boys, you look
yeah, Discord.
Two construction on it.
No.
What?
On what hold? On
On
what hold?
Oh,
CC hold? Yeah, I got two construction.
Thank
Bro,
you.
ik mis wel wat gewoon met dat met z'n vieren.
Not even
gewoon
half,
Nederland
die
zijn.
ken je niet,
En ons
jullie
spelen, weet je wel.
Boys, can you get everyone in,
Silver.
please? Because
Ja, die man
Ja.
komt eraan, rustig.
Exactly,
Ja,
we've-
ik weet ook niet waar
oh,
die
I
was.
already have 4 or 5 fucking new problems I have to deal with after my fucking
True.
thingy.
Exactly.
Imagine being
And
owner
we
of
have
a
to go
league.
over
It's gonna be
strats
me.
as well.
Go, man!
Owner.
No more! Oh my god!
Yo, is Z playing or no? Is Z playing?
Noma's back in the town, boys.
Snowman.
Let's fucking go.
Snowman.
Brandon!
Hello.
It's the game. No more! Oh my god, let's go.
Fucking
No
please.
more, you're a
Let's
beast.
go.
True. Oh no, there's Z.
I
Where's
thought
he?
Z was playing. Where's Z?
Oh. You have to
Ollie,
let us down.
no disrespect to you, but where's he, man? I was
Where's the
expecting
game guy?
Game guy. Yeah. He was
Vortex
sleeping on
Brandon.
We
Yeah.
want to.
Brandon in the
Where's
building.
the game guy?
Oh, they should all be here.
Oh, shit.
Oh kut, je mag geen muziek op de stream. Dat is fucking...
I wanted to play against
What do you
the
mean? You think I'm gonna make money from this shit or something? I literally have like 2 viewers right now.
Dan ga ik gewoon die pok opzetten.
Man, hij zegt, oh no,
Jam,
you're
I
gonna get
swear you
copyright.
always have that song on.
Ja, I know, it's fucking...
Het is gewoon hard, man.
Bro,
Het is
this
gewoon hard,
guy
dit is
used
wat wij aan
listen
het
to this song every day. I'm not even joking.
I know he put.
And then he always
puts
sings
on
along.
replay as
So
well.
bad.
So bad. It's like stuck in my head, I swear.
The best
swear.
thing ever.
Do you know what?
Nigel going.
I woke up. I woke up humming it.
Bro, get
yesterday,
Neely in,
Jim.
bro, please.
I don't know why. I just thought, where's Neil? Oh, Nelly.
Oh
Hold on, I'll invite Nelly.
Dit is soms zo.
Fuck it. We weten toch zelf van nee. Ik maak je moe, ik kan niet te veel praten deze dagen.
Wait,
Wat een pokkel toch? Ik zet wel een pokkel, bro. Bro, ik zet wel erop.
Is our game getting streamed or no?
Yes, and it's gonna be by the best caster ever. Named V-Expose them.
True.
I just want to. Nelly said Wi-Fi is being boxed those 2 minutes.
Yeah, sure.
Oké.
Bro, what the fuck is dat nou?
Oh, dit is gewoon hard Discord, dit is gewoon
Boys.
Crypto Holland, jongen. Kom maar.
Boys, how about we all vibe before we destroy each other? Are you ready? Is everyone ready for the vibe?
Comfy,
Get the sun gone.
All the Vortex people need to be in game chat as well.
Wat?
We all
All
gotta
we
sing
have.
the song.
No, this is the best one, boys. Do you know, if you
Oh,
don't know
gotta
this,
sing
you
the
can
song.
suck yourself.
All
Boys,
we
if you
have
don't
know
is
this
him
one-
in game chat.
If my Wi-Fi on my phone would actually work, I could actually.
Boys, if you
Get
don't
your
know
whole
this
team in game
one,
chat.
if you can fuck up.
Anxiety.
If you don't know this one, you can fuck up.
Anxiety's in game chat. He's just got his mic mute. He's got stuff going on in the background.
Oh.
Well, my stream
Oh,
won't even
sorry.
load, boy. I
All we
want
need
to
is
check my own
KIA
stream for the
All we need
comments.
is KIA units. There's KIA
I'm pretty
units
sure
here.
he's here.
Dus we need to vibe.
Nee, expose.
Are you ready,
Ik zou wel
boys,
die
for the
idee
vibe?
opzetten, man, anders gaan we stream snipen. hè.
Get it on.
Ja.
Are you ready, boys?
No,
Oh.
no,
Yo,
not
hoe moet
that
het dak?
one, not
Everyone
that
moet
one.
dak.
Fucking
Yes,
Firefly.
yes, this one.
Fucking
Yes,
Firefly.
this one, boys. We get it.
Oh, everyone saying Vortex is gonna win, boys.
Alright, thank you.
And my chat.
For that,
Bro,
gonna win.
road life.
Can we get some truers in the chat?
Can Neely please join, bro, so we can start this game?
Yeah, I
He
don't
needs
know.
to drop to the other map as well. He needs to hurry up.
Opener. Shops everywhere.
Oh, fuck that. That's gay.
He was gay.
You. Well, that's
Oh,
not
no, wait. You can't.
So what happened with NSD?
Shit happened.
A lot of shit.
Or like, is their team banned or something?
No, they are on their last chance. Like they only have one chance left, and they got a forfeit with us. Finally.
Oh, there's Melee.
Can everybody please flash?
Our carry is back, boys.
Everyone,
Our
press
carry
R2.
is back.
Everyone ready up. Everyone ready up. Press
Thank
R2.
you,
We're
Neely.
ready.
No one ready up. Brandon ready up. Nearly ready up.
I don't know, it wouldn't let me connect for some reason, it was long.
Nelly's a copper, so
Gnomo,
Yeah,
Brandon,
I'm
ready
sorry.
up, ready up.
Go easy on us. Go easy on us,
Please.
please.
whatever.
Okay, one is your
But
team
he's
ready?
like,
or-
We
Sounds
have
good.
a silver tree playing for us here
Boys,
because
you shit, you
know,
shit.
Momentum, shut the fuck
The
up!
night is copper.
Jim, shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Is
Ready
Vortex
up,
ready?
ready
Is
up.
Vortex ready?
Alright,
Wait,
we're
are
ready,
they
boys.
legit?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Good luck, fun.
Right, start up.
Yo,
Are they
yo,
legit
veel
goals?
plezier
Yeah,
met
the
de
night
customer.
Oh my god, I'm so nervous. Boys, no, if anyone roasts me in the stream, you will get banned from the Discord. Obviously a joke, but please, boys, don't roast me. This is my first time, and I barely speak English, so I'm just an emergency caster.
Alright. They should be able to hear me now. Alright, what's happening on your screen so I know how far behind I am?
First ban, I don't know. It's 15 seconds now. First ban Thatcher, obviously expected.
Okay, so I'm...
Common ban
like-
on this map,
I'm like-
on every
I'm like-
map, honestly.
Yeah, I'm like 3 seconds behind then.
Sure. Second ban Jackal, in my opinion, a bit of a waste.
Oh no, I'm further
Because
behind.
is the attackers banning Jackal, they could definitely use him to roam clear. Ooh, next ban Gate, decent ban obviously for the hatches and for the wall. Makes it easier to use the Maverick as well, which will be in play. Multi, who do you think is going to take this game?
I think that Vortex Vortex will bring they'll bring it to momentum, but overall I think momentum will end up on top.
Yeah, same. Last ban on Maestro. Not really interesting. It's just a common ban, to be honest. Also, Maestro obviously a good operator for plan denial, intel. It's good to use a ban on.
Marsha is a very good operator.
Momentum, will you go to church first for the first defending hunt? Interesting. Vortex only bringing one hard breach at a Maverick. Might see them 6-pick onto a Ibana or a Thermite. And they stick to operators, so they won't. Oh, by the way, I have shitty. I don't know the controls. Like all the controls, I know them a bit. I'll try my best.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
So we will see Goyo reinforcing dirt. We'll probably use his Goyo shields in dirt as well to deny enemies. But they obviously don't know that there's no thermite in play, so they probably won't go for a dirt push, but for a hatch push on Moto.
10 seconds remaining.
If they do want to go for these hatches, they will obviously have to clear out Jim, who's probably going to be roaming on the second floor.
Attackers are moving.
He's going to get the hatch here. Still has 2 reinforcements, which is a bit weird this late in the round. Still has barbed wire. As Vortex is probably going for a stock push here. They're all trying to rappel up on the side. You can't rappel up. It's kinda dumb, but sure. Why not? I don't really know what they're doing, to be honest.
He's just looking at the wall trying to repel, not knowing you can't repel.
Jim's still placing down his barbed wire 40 seconds into the round. He is gonna roam upstairs, where Vortex will be pushing, I think. Let me check what the Goyo's playing. He is playing dirt, as I said. But they're not gonna be pushing dirt, so if he's smart he will use... Oh, and Jim picks off Gnomer. Sitting in bedroom, holding an angle on construction. Do not know where he killed Gnomer, the Gridlock. Nobody there for a refrag either. Doesn't look like anyone's second floor. And the Knight gets a nice C4 kill on the wing. Obviously good use of the Valkyrie camera in kitchen.
Bomb located by attackers.
As Sophia does see the smoke. They will trade some shots off. Jim and IQ get in a fight in the basement. Jim takes the fight. Vortex just not doing well on the room clear at all. And again, nobody reacting to it. Still not going for Jim. They're just letting Jim do everything he wants.
Not roam clearing or failing to effectively roam clear is seeming to bite them in the back this round.
As they do get the pick on smoke, is injured. Don't know if they can finish him here. Gonna throw a nade for the finish. Because he will get the finish. Just K1 units here checking the vertical holes to see if he can get a pick to help them get this hunt. As he doesn't see anything. Meanwhile, Brandon in blue, holding an angle on the rotate. So Legion peeks him, and Brandon gets the kill. Legion not aware of him being in blue. Okay, one now.
15 seconds left.
Probably going for. Probably gonna go for a church
10
push here.
seconds to go.
Will probably gets hit by a Legion mine. That's a big
5
Legion mine.
seconds remaining.
He's gonna try and plant. Brandon's gonna cover him. Holding the wrong angle, and Jim gets the pick, and Momentum takes the first round. What did you think, Multi? Of the round?
Jim did a lot of work that round.
Definitely.
Not roam clear, not taking him out from the beginning of the round. Definitely fired them, bit them, got them bit in the English.
Yes. English is a hard language. As we do see Vortex playing 2 hard breachers now, which is obviously a small decision. Momentum going for
Nope.
Jim hold and not skipping CCTV. That sometimes even, probably most of the times, first side that gets picked on this map. Obviously, I am on Momentum, and I do know Momentum strat for this, and I can tell you it's a really good strat, and you need a lot of good team coordination to counter this. They do bring the Twitch for the mirror, which is a good 6 pick. Obviously, they'd still have to deal with their mute, so it might be hard to get to the mirrors. But if that's quick enough, they might get rid of the mirror easily.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Look, we're gonna put one mirror wall in Jacuzzi, watching over the wall that probably will get opened, because the bandit will not be clicking. I see Miraya making a vault hold. Quite big, if you ask me. Doesn't need to be that big, but sure, why not?
10 seconds to insertion.
Mute's gonna reinforce
5
construction
seconds to
here.
insertion.
Mira's gonna use her last mirror glass on logistic, watching over construction.
Attackers must locate and defuse the bomb.
Castle will also be in logistics, covering Mira from the hedge. Probably nuke her any second now. I'm gonna watch Gnomo because he rushed in last time, so let's see what he does this time. Just going onto the roof. Hull spawned on the wrong side, I think. Everyone on Vortex on the roof right now.
Yeah, because it is very common for CC to be the next site that someone would go.
Yes.
So it makes sense. It makes sense that they would spawn warehouse, thinking that they'd be at CC initially.
So they will probably get the wall open. I don't know what Thermite is doing. There is a mute jammer who will. Nice kill. 2 people do. Oh, they're throwing Candelas in logistic. This could be really bad. This could be really bad. Not switch leading. He sees the castle, gets the pick. Mira with a good C4 there. Great C4 from Doko. As it seems, nobody's gonna push him. And also a pick on the Ying, which is great for those Candelas. As the Mira will be more safe. Oh, and she gets stunned by the Sophia. Will Sophia drop down or will she stay up? Looks like he's gonna drone first. As he spots the Mira. As they have opened the wall, but there's still somebody holding the mirror. Will be the bandit holding the mirror. There's 3 people there. This could be a good. This C4 could be a big one. He's not throwing this C4, he cancels it. Then does decide to rotate back to the probably to gym window here. Or to the roof.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Still droning out Mira, even though they did get the information a minute ago. As Maverick does try and peek him. Mira with the advantage. Has the better angle here. Some quick peeks going on. Needy with the pig, does get aggressive, does get refragged. Maverick just running in. Still only have 15 more seconds. Might have to go. They see side is clear, they might go for a plant here.
15 seconds left.
Jim though on the main stairs will probably push the breach.
10 seconds to go.
Does get the pig on Jim.
Go.
Mira will defrag the Maverick. Somebody's still holding a long angle from the roof. Does get the Mira. As Jim needs to clutch up a 2v1 here. One next to him in Jim does not know this. Gets the kill on Twitch. Could go for the diffuser here since Brandon needs to go to the window now. And Brandon's not gonna be on time, I think. No way, he's not gonna make this. This should be a diffuse. And he cancels the diffuse! I does get the pig. Jim still wins the round. That was a dangerous move from Jim, Jesus Christ.
Bomb diffuser disabled by defenders. Bomb defusing attempt failed. Defenders win.
That was a very risky play from Jim.
Very risky, but did work out in the end.
I think, to be fair, but even if he did stick it,
What multi you got out? Finally go for CC hold here. Using the mirror again.
yeah, I can't out.
Yeah, I heard. Awkward. Yeah.
Don't think we see the attackers bringing a second hard breacher here.
Oh, again, only the Maverick. Ash on diffuser.
Unless they go for a Maverick trick, I'm not really sure what their plan's going to be.
Attackers need to locate and
As
defuse
they
bomb.
do have K1 on the Maverick, which is a player with good knowledge of the game. He doesn't know what he's doing, so he will probably go for the Maverick trick here.
Considering they have two soft breaches as well, it seems like that's going to have to be their play if they intend to get
Bomb
CC
located by attackers.
So we see Doko putting a mirror glass heading facing cache and construction door. This obviously forces them to push red stairs and clear out the mirror. If they don't, they could be in danger for with the mirror peeking over cache.
5 seconds remaining. Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
They spot the mirror. As they are going, oh, and Ash gets the pick. I do not know how that happened. Oh, to the Maverick holes from above, from below. They pick off Bandit. Not sure why we're still there, to be honest. Should have probably just run away when he heard it. Maverick just needs to get the top one now to get the wall soft, so they can break it open. Jim still playing stock, but I think if they would have wanted to push stock, they would have been there already. As Ollie Tiff is walking up from behind on CC window. We'll peek the rotate hole to garage, but I don't think anyone's playing there. Oh, there is. Valkyrie is playing in garage.
Located a bomb.
Just watching cams for his team. Not Vortex, not getting the default cam. Somebody funny pushes stock. Jim trades a lot of bullets with Gnomo. Will rotate back to bar. We'll see Gnomo slowly retreating. Dako gets the kill onto the Maverick. This is clear. And they did get the plan down in cache. They put 2 mirror when they was watching it. Did not know what happened here. Somebody funny pushes stock. Jim trades a lot of bullets with Gnomo. Will rotate back to bar. We'll see Gnomo slowly retreating. Dako gets the kill onto the Maverick. And they did get the plan down in cache. We put 2 mirror when I was watching it. Did not know what happened here. Just turns his back to construction door, not even peeking it. And there's 2 people left for Vortex, both low HP. Jim also low HP, but Valkyrie's on full HP, so should be able to do something here. So they will try and stick to diffusers. Sees his knee. Will get the kill. And there's gonna be no time left to get this defuse, as Vortex will take the first rounds. Almost whiffing there. Jim gets the kill, but it's too late and they can't defuse anymore.
My stream is lagging behind, but from what I saw, I'm quite unsure as to how Vortex managed to get the plant down.
Yeah, I did not notice at all that they were even planting. I was so focused up into the fight that Jim was having, and then suddenly they planted.
What's good? You see, oh, okay. Yeah, it looks like you got, after this game, you're gonna have some more stuff to deal with.
Yes, I saw already.
I'm trying to deal with it as best as I can now, so it's still dealt with.
Momentum going church again using the same setup as it did work last time. Why not do it again?
Protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
We'll see if maybe Goyo changes up something, or because they didn't push it at all. No, we'll probably do the same setup, reinforce that again. Probably put his Goyo shields there. Yes, you will. Maybe Jim set up a bit faster this time because he was really slow last time. Struggling to put the ADS down. Tonight using a different kitchen cam this time, I think. I don't think that's the same one as last time.
Attackers have discovered the
As
location
they will
of a
probably.
bomb.
As Thermite should really save his drone, since he's the hotspot and should drone his Ash in, but he just wasted his drone.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
See if Jim's done with this. No, he's still doing a setup. Still needs to do a hatch and 2 bot buyer. And Ash just rushes in. She's already on blue stairs. She's gonna rush down. She's rushing down the stairs. He gets hit by Legion Mine. Legion gets the notification. Can't pick off the Ash. As Maverick gets injured. Think he fell off the roof. Yeah, there's nobody here. He just fell off the roof. Come already. There's so much stuff happening. I can't even cast it right now. Jesus Christ. They are gonna get the revive on the Maverick. Daco holding dirt again, but again not pushing dirt at all. Oh, they didn't. Smoke playing quite aggressive here. Obviously doesn't have the best weapon to play aggressive with. As the Ash is holding the pixel angle onto the smoke, hoping the smoke will peek. But he won't.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Ash still on blue stars. He's been on blue stars now for 2 minutes. Really hasn't done anything here, I think.
Attackers have dropped the bomb
As
diffuser.
Neely gets the pick on the Maverick. And the diffuser down on main stairs. I do not think Momentum is aware of this. But this could be big. As somebody's probably gonna peek the main stairs and Neely could get the kill here. Gets the kill on the gridlock. Gonna put some more glues down there. Ash rushing down on the smoke. Smoke gets the pick. Good pick from the smoke. It's only Brandon left in a 1v4, but it's probably not gonna go well. As he doesn't have diffuser. It's locked. Has to deal with smoke canisters, Goyo shields, and with Legion mines, and intel on him with the Vortex. As Legion will push him. Legion almost gets the pick. Legion playing really aggressive here. Will run out, don't watch the right side, and he gets picked off.
Babes in position.
As Brandon hopes they will all just run out and he gets some easy picks. But they're just smoking him out so he can push.
10 seconds to go.
Stockwell will probably get the kill here if he rushes in. And he will. Momentum with the third round.
I think Vortex played that very poorly. Like we could see that they were like pushing down into site one by one, rather than like having cover, like having someone behind them cover. Instead, they just pushed down one by one, get picked off easily by momentum.
Yeah.
Very poor choice from them.
As we see momentum going Jim again, no surprise. Should probably do better this time as they got the planned off pretty easy. There was no one on site after they killed the mute. Jim obviously with a great clutch that gave momentum the round. But if they want to win that side again, they have to play better this time. As we see fucking Vortex using the blitz and a lion. So again, one hard breach and no maverick and just a twitch drone to hell, a twitch drone and a dream. But there will be a mute jammer on the drone hole, so it will be quite hard to get those bandits off. As I think they will probably not get the wall on this side, unless they go from Jim in though with Sophia.
Being defused by attackers.
Ready.
Device activated. Deploying device. Line of
10 seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds left. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Thermite again, waste his drone. Like, stop wasting your drone, Thermite. You're supposed to be droning your entries in. As the blitz might just run in here, playing really aggressive. As we see the Jaeger run away from the blitz and a lion, and he has to break the cast to and he does not get picked off. But they do get rid of that castle, which is big, and Jim drops down. She kind of a reverse role here. Thermite just pushing up and the Sophia droning them in. As the wall is, I think the wall is new jump, and therefore they can't open the wall here. As they do get the mute jammer, so they will get the wall. Let's get the pick on the mirror. Probably not the best play to push up here. As Jim gets the kill on the Thermite. Lion down, but Blitz pushing up, so his teammate might have a chance to get revived. As he just castles the barricade in front of him. What a risky move, but so worth it. As we see Jim rotated back to bar. I don't know if he's rotated back or if Thermite just pushed down there. Oh, he might have killed him through the hatch. As Neely does get the pick on, and another pick on the Knight. Another pick from Neely. And that went pretty quick. Momentum again with a win on Jim. After, in my opinion, Vortex did kind of adapt well by trying to get a cash, like a construction push going. Well, it did not work out. Multi, you gotta say something. It's too quiet. And it seems my duocaster has left me. Oh, he's here.
I'm still in 2 minute 55 of the 5th round.
Are you actually?
I'm very far behind. So
Restart
I
your
have no clue
stream.
what's going
Restart
on.
your stream.
Yeah, I'm restarting it now. So I have no clue what happened. So I've just been sat silently waiting for my stream to work.
Did you? Oh, so you didn't see the caster play? That caster play, honestly, was legendary. As we do see,
No, I'm watching it.
Vortex not running a hard breacher. There's no
Very
possibility
weird
of getting that
plays from-
CCTV wall open now.
Very weird plays from Vortex. Initially bring only the Maverick.
Defenders protect
Now
your
they're
bomb.
not even bringing a hard breacher at all.
Not seeing any attempt to Maverick trick at all. And now just no hard breacher at all. To be fair, in the past we have seen them on theme on Clubhouse just all push through construction rafters.
Yeah, so normally when they did do that, they brought a Ying, so that forces them to not really need to open the cache wall. But since they don't have those blinds, they can just hold the door with the mirror.
10 seconds.
So there should be no pushing from that side. And as rafters will get hold by Valkyrie, they do have to pick her off if they want to push there. This is obviously, I think this is going to be a momentum round, and it's going to be a 5-1 heading into the split.
For the way Vortex seems to be playing it, momentum seems to be holding it like it's almost like a direct counter to the way they want to play it. Like they've got mirrors facing into construction and people holding rafters, and they've also got
Splits might rush into rafters. I don't know. Trying to look for a cam outside, can't find it. As I don't think there is one outside. It was just the default that spotted him after it got destroyed, before it got destroyed. Is Valkyrie? I think Valkyrie might be watching cams here. Oh, she gets off the cams. And Splits does run up. Needs to throw C4 here. Doesn't get the kill, just runs up to the Valk. Doesn't get the kill, but they do force them back into side, which gives them control of garage. Unless Jim has something to say about it. As Splits just runs in, running at the bandit, running at 3 people. Doko gets the TK on bandit. And they still, what's going on?
Attackers have located a bomb.
I do not know what's going on. I've seen 2 TKs there. But they get the plan down. It's a 3v1 against Jim. And they do have the mirror to, as he probably spots, he does not look at the mirror glass. He doesn't, he spots him through the mirror glass. Jim probably not gonna clutch this up, but really bad situation here. With all the T-Rex stingers from Gridlock. I'm gonna see someone pushing him up, gets the kill. They probably played way more passive here. As we're gonna see them both in the garage, probably holding an angle. They will definitely both hold an angle. One red stairs, one on cash door. Jim gets a kill on Gridlock. Has to run through this. Has to run through these Gridlocks. Oh, and he doesn't. He does not have enough time. And Vortex actually, with this setup, takes a round. No hard breach. Jim gets picked off as well. Really weird that Vortex won this round. And
Very
what the
weird
Blitz
play.
did, I do not know, but it worked.
very weird round from the Blitz. We saw him spending 30 seconds outside looking for a cam, and then just running into sight and just rushing at people. To be fair to them, it worked, but not conventional.
Where we saw momentum using CC as their third option, we see Vortex using it as a first. Going with a pretty default setup here. With the Bandit and the Jaeger and the Smoke and the Legion. Legion probably holding rafters with his Q mines. Smoke probably holding down cash, and then you got Bandit obviously on the trick. And 2 roamers. As the Knight does switch to a Monty, probably to push up rafters. Legion will be a big counter for this. And they have no nades to force the Legion out. So they do have to win a gunfight here. If they want to push up rafters.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Deploying ADS. Shield deployed! Device positioned. Wheel forward!
Push the device.
Looks like Smoke might actually be holding the shield and CC, watching over the wall when this will get destroyed. When they will get destroyed.
10 seconds to insert.
Probably you will see Jim going from underneath with the bug. Get rid of
5
the
seconds left.
shock wires. Cloma running the red dot on Vigil. Great play, obviously. Sees that construction wall is not cash wall is not reinforced.
Red dot is the meta.
Red dot is definitely the meta.
If you run a red dot silencer and suppressor, you're instantly bolo.
As the Monty will push, probably gonna push up garage, watches the setup and spots the bandit. As the Bark will hold an angle for the rotate. Does get the pick onto Sophia.
Slightly behind, so I've only just seen the Smoke make those rotates, but spending almost 9 rounds on one rotate.
As Jim is holding the rotate back to side. But this does need pressure from the Monty. If they're all Legion mines, the Monty could be very fucked. As he doesn't. Jim should get the kill. Does not hit the shots though. Throwing more Legion. Oh, he's throwing impact, so he was throwing a Legion mine too. Does get the pick on the bandit finally. Good pick from Jim. As he spots one down on garage. Will Ash act on this though? She will push up. Meanwhile, he has rotated back to bar. Ash does not hear it, I think. He's gonna go for the wall here. As Gnome gets the pick on Jim. I think he might have run out here. Oh, I don't even know what happened. Vigil gets cut. And the Ash. Vigil loses the gunfight, misses his shots, and the Ash picks him off. As we do see the Monty getting picked off. Not sure what that happened. Doggo finally gets the wall with 1 minute remaining. Does have enough time for execute, but 2v3 push into CCTV will be hard. As the Smoke sees him through the shield, does he decide not to, he does peek him. Doggo almost finds the kill on the Smoke here. Ash just runs blind, just runs in. Catches the Smoke off guard, gets the kill. Doggo going for plant. But Jaeger is rotating onto rafters. As he will get the kill at Ash. And Tomite gets picked off by Legion. And he goes for the TK. 4-3 for Vortex right now. Teabagging his teammate. Well deserved, in my opinion.
Defenders have disabled the bomb diffuser. Defenders win.
Honestly, risky, but great play from V-Hacky to just run in with the Ash, catch the Smoke off guard. But didn't know that was a what's it called? Fucking Jaeger in garage. As they did put a setup drone there, so there was no communication there. People not watching setup drones. Anything to say? Not anything.
Not really, I think you've covered everything.
Mirror on church. I do not know how they're gonna set this up, I will definitely spectate it.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Why is Snake not mod anymore?
Oh my, I do not know what happened. Oh my god, it looks like I have more shit to deal with.
You have a load of you have a decent amount of shit to deal with.
I understand, Jake. No, but oh my god. As I seen that Snake. Oh, let's not talk about this thing. Probably not smart, probably not that smart.
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
We'll probably see Taco gonna open dirt here. Do not have any wall denial. Decides to go, and Jaeger gets a TK on Mira. Stoning kitchen hatch here. Oh, they're probably using the, let's see, the Knight on Maverick. I know he's not really a good Maverick, so this will be quite fun to watch. And I see he's fucking up again. This is honestly great to watch. Before the game, they told me they were never gonna use the Knight on the Maverick again. They did. He can't get any more hatches open with the amount of burning thing he has left. Neely just gonna try and enter here. So he's gonna get droned in by the Maverick. Sees the Legion, gets the pick. That's a 5v3, obviously 2 to the clean kill. 5v2, Jim gets the pick as well. Catches the Valk on the roam. As the Jaeger will get spotted here. Hatch gets opened up. As he will be stuck in this corner. Gnome still upstairs in bedroom. It's a 1v5. Someone gets hit by a Legion mine. It looks like Neely's gonna push up here. Jaeger does get the frag on him. And Ash gets the pick. They're probably gonna plant now, since this Gnome is probably still upstairs. And it gets picked off upstairs. What a weird round again. Especially from Vortex. Good push from Momentum though. Multi, by the way, when I go quiet, it's your cue, like.
Yeah, I was about to speak. I think it's a very poor decision from Nomo to be still up top, given circumstances, given so many of his teammates dying, and with how long left to go.
Yeah, obviously not.
Like just sitting in the shower, holding an impact nade at the wall, not doing anything until the last second. It was a 1v4, and then getting picked off by the Buck. Very weird play from Noma.
As we'll see Vortex try it and hold Jim in bedroom here. Maybe this will go better for them. As Jim is popping off, 13 for 3. Brandon also having a really good game. Denied, Dako not really having a good game. Neely and Viheki obviously doing decent. Gnomer doing awful, 1 for 8.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Only one on Vortex really doing work is Brandon, and they do TK again. Probably fighting in the game chat right now about something. It does not matter at all when you're in a game.
TKing in the game, very unprofessional if done on purpose.
Maybe mad at each other, maybe trolling, I don't know.
Maybe.
Do not know why people would troll in a com game, especially when they still have a chance to win, since it was only 3-4 when they first did this.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
We will probably see the Bandit try and go for a trick here, as he still has 1 in his pocket after this. Ooh, for the window, not covered to the castle barricade. So the Bandit will be really hard here, if he wants to even attempt it. See Jaeger sitting on objective, I think. Yes, we do. Jaeger just chilling objective.
Turning off Discord, I can't be able to do with that.
As Doc was on 20 HP for something, Jim already gets a pick onto the Vigil. Bandit's trying to get a peek onto Sophia. Does not kill him. Does get a couple shots off.
K1A looking like Unknown Samurai dying very early into the round.
Yes, that's known as a samurai, yes, definitely. And now we see Gnomo again, just in a weird spot. Just gonna try to go for a run out here. Sees Sophia, does not pick her off though. And it's a 2v5. Bandit, the 2 German guys in here to clutch. You see someone walking down upstairs, I can't find him. It's the Ash. Probably gonna push in aggressive. Will push in aggressive. Spots the Bandit, gets picked. Jaeger gets picked off. Can't even speak. And Bandit gets picked off as well by Jim, who's having such a great game.
What is that play from Noma? Sitting like on the opposite side of the map.
He did almost get a runner kill, to be fair, but just the aim from the Sophia better.
He just ran out and potatoed.
See the
Even if he did kill the Sophia, he would have been fragged by the block.
Brandon getting a kill on getting a kill on Jim. Oh, a nice kill on Neely here. As Doc was gonna go for the plant, the Knight probably covering. Yeah, the Knight covering. But Brandon will go for the peak. Doesn't go. Leaves the. And Doko gets the pick, and it's 6-3, that which guarantees momentum a point. Multi.
Yeah.
Could you do me a favor and put a slow mode on support protest, please?
Yeah.
Everybody's just going off at each other.
It's at slow mode and then 30.
Like, everyone's actually going crazy right now. I think people got banned and shit. I don't know at all.
Nah, people are saying that. Slow mode. I'm making it 1 minute.
Cause I haven't even seen what they're defending. Oh, they're going for CC again as they won this last round. Not a TK this time. They might actually try and go for a draw. They're not going with the Monty again. Didn't really work out. I guess Jim got the pick from it, so that's what it.
10 seconds left before insertion.
I'm gonna see Paul's holding
5 seconds
fast.
to
It's
insertion.
kind of a weird spot as the Knight does see him on his setup drone there.
Attackers must locate and defuse the bomb.
Proceed slowly. We can push forward.
And he's already bumping again, throwing a C4. It's not gonna work out. They did get Jim to 50 HP.
Sensor deployed.
Guess that's kind of decent.
A bomb has been located.
Sophia does hear that.
Follow me. We have this.
Ash in! I think that's the
Attackers
Ash.
have located a bomb.
Yeah, Ash is just in objective right now. In cash. And the Knight also, Doko also just runs in the Knight with the pick. Doko with a, going up for the plant. Jim with the pick on Ollie. Look at Falk still watching cams from below. And Falk will, and never mind, can't even finish my sentence, as Momentum will take the game. Good game for Momentum, obviously for Momentum. Jim 17 and 4 by the way, Jesus Christ. Jim is actually the GOAT, can't even lie. Obviously a Dutch player.
Not as good as Unknown Samurai, but
Obviously
still
not as
quite
good as Samurai. Samurai obviously the best player in the league.
alright, now to deal with this shit.
Yes, I'm finally done with my game and now I need to deal with this shit instead of going over my
I've been
stats
trying
for
to deal with it
tonight.
as best I can. I'm just
Yeah, it's not your fault. Anyway.
alright. Stay in the
GG boys.
stay in the pipe.
Oh fuck, I need to go game chat, I need to go game chat. GG boys.
Pack hole in the garage. Your entire team was watching it. I walk out and there's 3 of y'all sitting there watching it. It was hilarious.
I'm not gonna lie, you are ass. I'm not gonna lie, when you're in lounge, they killed me, bro.
Dude, I don't know what was going on. Valkyrie just wasn't working for me.
Hey, Exos, hoe ging het met de caster?
Ik vond het ook best
Wat
redelijk gaan man. Wel een paar
How do you think you done, Nigel?
I think I did pretty okay. You can watch it back, so.
The fucking oh boys, you fucked me over. You fucked me over on the 1v3 with
Oh
Gridlock.
Jim, you're
If
actually
Gridlock
a
weren't there,
goat.
I
Again,
got
Jim,
You were
you're
not
actually
gonna
a
win
goat.
that. I don't care what you were. You looked the wrong way against.
I almost got a 1v5
Yeah,
clutch.
I could have gotten that. I could have gotten that if I had more time.
No, I don't think you would have done that.
Yeah, I would have had that. I had 17 kills. I fucked you, bro. I don't know who you went, but fucking Twitch went for me with a pistol. You're not fucking, bro. What you think, mate? Kidding me with
Jim,
now?
Jim, calm down.
But bro, no.
My man is actually getting pistol.
No.
I played Blitz pretty much the entire attacking.
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna let you guys fight this shit out.
Vortex.
They were fighting and shit after the game.